Hello. Thank you so much. Welcome to another Portal Box Session on Afterlife Adventures. I don't know if something's setting up the REM pod already. Who's setting up the REM pod? That's pretty solid. It's not me. Nothing's touching it. It's not the candle. Like, you have to come near it. Let me reset it. Who was lighting off the REM pod? It said industry. There's the REM pod again. I have the Necrometer app on my phone. It said positive, house, agree, and accident, which is interesting. There goes the REM pod again. Today's video I want to do with Liam Payne. I don't know if you've heard about his story, but it says, I have a message for you. That's amazing with the REM pod because it has not gone off in the last few videos. Who's lighting off the REM pod? Who's doing that? It said, got me now, competition? Who's lighting off the lights? It was my favorite, and then the number one. Can you turn those lights off? Can you turn them all off so I can talk to you? Is that okay? No? Can you turn on just the purple light?
When we choose.
Okay. Hopefully you won't just be watching the REM pod through this whole video, but who's doing that? Why are you so strong? Can you turn on just the purple light? It said, okay. Who's the number one? Will you turn those lights off so I can talk to you? Is that okay? Okay, so I'll turn it off for a minute. Oh, what's going on with that? It says at the home. Whose picture do I have right here? Can you say your name loud and clear? Military. Don't hurt yourself. Your dad's here. Something support. Liam Payne was 31 years old when he passed in a Buenos Aires, Argentina hotel. He was a member of the band One Direction. I heard that he did most of the songwriting for the band. I'm a believer. Selfish. Now, it's interesting. I did see some videos about him online talking about Diddy and even Leo DiCaprio. And it almost sounded like maybe he was there at the parties. Did you go to the freak-offs? Did you participate? Unimpeded. Access. Liam Payne, can you tell me what happened to you the day that you passed? What happened? Liam, can you say the name of the band that you were in? Does your passing have something to do with Diddy and the parties? Yes or no? I needed help. Says Teresa. Were you involved with seeing children at the parties? Did you attend the party at Diddy's? Mike said it was no good. You don't want to go. What was going on there? Were there children? Yes or no? Did you participate? Yes or no? Did Diddy help you start your career? Bike. He was found in his hotel room, and there was a 911 call from the hotel manager, and he said that he was freaking out and he was high on drugs and alcohol. They said that he broke the TV, he was destroying the room, he fell in the lobby, and they reportedly just took him back up to the room, and the room was up on the 3rd floor. They said there was paraphernalia everywhere in his room, and there was even pictures of it online. So I don't know if he was just really high out of his mind on drugs and alcohol. Is that what this was about? Was this an accident? Yes or no? Frightened, it says. Who are you frightened of? Fear. It said fear. Does this have something to do with, was it Universal that ended your record career? Was that it says you were dropped by the record label Universal Music days before your death? Does that have something to do with it? It says bedroom. I loved it. Starstruck. I heard your ex-girlfriend was writing a tell-all book with names but she was using names as like John and Jane Doe. Was she involved with the freak-offs at Diddy's, yes or no? Yes. I heard it say my girlfriend, and then I heard it say Diddy. Were you alone in the hotel room when you fell off the balcony? Yes or no? It says sunglasses. It said I'm in the air. Does this have something to do with your girlfriend Kate leaving Buenos Aires? Were you upset that she left? It says I have a secret. What is your secret? You can tell us now. It doesn't matter. There's no judgments. What's your secret? Why were you drinking and doing all those drugs in the room? Why were you doing that? My last shot. They found a whiskey bottle, a lighter, and your cell phone next to your body. Did you fall accidentally? Was this an accident? Yes or no? It says Stefan. Can you say fall or accident if this was an accident? Fall apart. Is this something that you planned to do? It sounded like it said no. There was hate. Is this about your ex-girlfriend's tell-all book? Like, was she gonna tell secrets about you? Yes or no? Is the book true or is it lies? It said F you. It said negative, 2, and trickster. Is she a trickster? Is she lying? Yes or no? Is she gonna say things about you in that book that weren't true? Is that what this is about? It said the number 2, and then stool. Are you saying she's a poop? It sounded like it said she is, and then it was something fine. I don't know. Is she a liar? I saw her online talking about you, and at first I didn't even know who she was talking about. Like, I had to look you up, and then I remembered you. But why was she going online talking about you and writing a book? And if she was just as guilty, why was she doing that? Favorite. Says chicken. Is she a chicken? Did you fall, jump, or were you thrown by someone? Can you tell us? Denise. Do you have a message for your ex-girlfriend and her book? What do you have to say? Help? Liam, I just want to get the truth about what happened to you. Everybody wants to know. You had a lot of fans. There's a lot of people upset. Is this something that you plan to do?
Secretary.
Do you have a message for Kate? It says words. She left early. Like, is that what you were upset about? And then you lost your contract, and then your ex was writing a tell-all book. Like, was it just getting to be too much for you? Is that what this is about? I heard like a sentence. It says female ghost. What does that mean? You had the whiskey bottle in your hand. Did you just accidentally stumble and fall over the railing? Yes or no? I heard a sentence and then at the end it said like I was concerned. Were you depressed or something? What happened to you? Were you trying to jump in the pool from the balcony? Is that what you were trying to do? Liam Payne, if you're here, will you do something to prove that it's you? What can you do? Can you say your name on here? Another sentence. I don't know. I can't hear what he's saying, but it's clear. And it's kind of distorted, though. It says Elizabeth. Who's Elizabeth? Carol? Who are all these people? They're shocked at this. I'm dead. I'm sorry. Did you do this on purpose? It's a guilt? About what? Did you do things that you're ashamed of or that you could have gotten in trouble for? Yes or no?
Investigation is recorded.
Sounded like it said cheated on, and then it was all investigation is pending. For what? For Diddy? Sounded like it said yeah, and then it was all Diddy. I became a spirit. And there's the REM pod again. Who's lighting off the REM pod? Can you say your name? We are afraid. Who's lighting off the REM pod? Can you say your name on this? Who's doing that? Liam Payne, if you're lighting off those lights, can you make them stop? Get over here, move up. Get over here, move up. Try it. Can you make them stop? This is your chance to tell us what really happened to you. Will you do that? Will you tell us? Was this an accident? Did you do it on purpose? You had a lot of people that cared about you. They want to know the truth about what happened to you. Can you tell your fans, like, what message do you have for them? Teresa, I'm okay. The REM pod again. Your music will probably get more popular now. Did you know that? Who's lighting up the lights? They're going crazy. Who's doing that? What's your name? Please tell us. It says sure. Can you make them stop? Can you make... I was gonna say, can you make just the purple light go off by itself? Just purple? Only purple? It sounded like it said I like purple or something. Can you make just the green light go off? Well, this video is just going to be a light show, I guess. And I'm not doing it. Look, I have my OTTER SPIRIT bracelets on. Look how pretty they are. They match everything. Who's making those lights go up? Will you please make them stop so we can talk? Can you stop? Move ability. Can you light up the green light for yes? Can you light up the red light for no? Well, that's weird. Is that Liam Payne lighting off the lights? No, wait. It's green. That means yes. Liam, if that's you, thank you for coming through. It says speak. And blood. Yes. Pat, can you make just the purple light go off? Purple? Green is yes. That's crazy, really. Like, you have to come near it for it to light up. It says, why did you contact me? Because people want to know the truth. We want to know if someone hurt you or if you did it to yourself. I did. Why? Yes. Why did you do that to yourself? You were young. Is that what you're trying to say? Why did you break your laptop? And why did you break the TV in the room? What were you doing? What happened? Illness. Were you depressed or something? Is that what this is about? You were sad because of your contract and your girlfriend? It sounded like it said I love music or something. They loved me. Liam, I have this app on my phone and you can bring up pictures on it. Will you give me a picture that, like, something about what happened to you? Right away, there's a picture and it literally looks like the ground with blood on it. That's crazy. I'll put that on the screen. Is that like where you fell? Will you give me an image for your fans? Got it. Before I could even ask, an image came through. It looks like some kind of calendar or I'm not sure. It's interesting though. It says something on it, but I'll put that on the screen. What is this image of? Drunk? Will you give me an image for your son or even maybe where you are now, like a happy image? Like, are you happy now? Are you in a better place?
Do it for you.
It sounded like it said a better place. Are you in heaven? It's like a happy picture. It's like a birthday cake with candles. And there's little plates of food around it. That's for his son. How old is your son now? Huh. There's columns. Maybe it's in Egypt or something. Is this where you are now? It sounded like it said, I'm in heaven. Interesting. It sounded like it said I had no choice. Or I had little choice. There was no way out of what happened. Was there no other way? Certain. Is this a decision that you made and you were okay with it? Yes or no? It said something about, like, I couldn't work. It was a decision or something. You can say whatever you want. Go ahead and talk. Problematically, did you have a lot of problems? Go ahead and say what it was. A man of peace. Are you at peace now? Jessica. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Do you want to say anything to the other band members or fans before I go? I'm okay. Are you better now? Yeah, I am. Well, I'm sending love and light to you and prayers that you're okay now and at peace, and thanks for talking to me. Bye. Their favorite. I'm talking. Goodbye. I felt like a tremendous sadness at the end of that. Like, I could feel the emotion. Like, he was really upset and sad. That's what I'm getting from that. It said, I'm okay. That was weird. It came through really quietly. It says, not likely. Well, if you liked the video and you heard anything like that I didn't hear, I mean, I'm going to go listen with headphones. I'm going to put the EVPs on like I always do. And, well, I did hear what sounded like as I'm okay. And I heard that a few times. Felt like maybe he was really upset and sad. He lost his record contract. His girlfriend left Argentina. His ex-girlfriend was writing this stupid book where it sounds like she's lying, so don't believe everything if you read it. And it says shy. And overall, he seemed like a nice guy, just having a lot of problems. Maybe he owed a lot of money. But if you heard anything that I didn't hear or put on the video, please comment. And I know that I don't always get to all the comments because honestly, sometimes when they're negative, I don't really like reading negative things every day. And I'm literally just blocking those people. So I don't know why they keep doing that. But I am appreciative of all the positive comments that come through. So thanks so much for being here, and I will see you soon. Have a good night. Bye.